Hi, my name's Ken. We're here today with Dave Rees of Lodi, UK, on farms looking at the new Rodent Harmonix rodent paste. We've produced a series of how to use guides for you to have a look at.
There's bits of holes and stuff within them. There's a nest, an old nest under there with what appear to be a dead rat in it. So we're going to do some burrow baiting. We've got 100 grams of Harmonix rodent bait here. If we put it in the front of the hole and then just guide it down into the hole just a good distance from where they are, and then place a board over the front of the hole just to block it in, stop non-targets get in there, and just make the rat a little bit less likely to want to come out, so he's more likely to eat the bait inside. So a good reason to block over the hole is to stop the rat expelling the bait, injecting that bait back out of there. Suddenly it becomes in the open. It could be down here, so any other non-targets can come along and pick it up. If you just cover it over, it stops them doing it quite so easily. I think if you leave them open, they are more likely to expel it, but like that hole, they're less likely to expel than they are that one. Because he's more vertical, it's harder for them to chuck it back up. If you put it down that one, they're less likely to chuck it back out. So this bait point, now we've put it here, needs checking daily at least, just to check that nothing has been expelled and nothing has happened. Obviously, if you find any dead rodents, you need to pick those up, and any spilled bait, either put it back down the hole or retrieve it and take it away. And then what you've got gone, you need to replenish that bait. So if it's gone within, say, a day and you've put 100 grams, you can double that up to 200 grams if they're still feeding. But just bear in mind, day 2, you'll have the stop feeding effect, so they will stop feeding. You just need to keep a little bit of bait there then for the younger rats to come up to. If we place some bait in that bait station, got some Harmonix bait there placed in a tray. That's quite handy. If we look down this side, that was where the cables were coming in. There were mice running around in that corner. They're going in that block wall, not the back of the wall somewhere. This is where I would say they're coming from outside, dropping down and then going back under there and then following these cables around. Nice activity on droppings on top of there. Right up on top. Existing hedgerow that's probably got activity in it. We've got activity down here. We've already got the perfect tunnel, this piece of tin we can lift. We know they're happy with it. We know they will use this area. So if we position that under there, it's a perfect run. They're happy with it. It's already in their environment. They saw it yesterday, they'll see it tomorrow, and they will use that and find the bait, and we get bait takes quick. Best way of getting a rat or mouse really to take bait is to try and leave everything undisturbed by putting bait in their environment in a safe covered place. If you can find stuff that's already here, if you do a lot of movement and moving bait, they then have a natural fear factor not to take on the new bait that you've put down, because you've added a new thing to their environment and changed their environment, so now they don't like it. So you'll struggle to get bait takes. And we've got a bit more natural coverage there, haven't we, to produce the tunnel we want. Like that. We've got a good place. They'll come through in here and run along there. And that intake, it looks like there's been quite a lot of rat activity around and down in there.
Harmonix rodent paste is the latest addition to Lodi's Gems range. It contains a new active called cholecalciferol with a new mode of action. It allows quicker control of rodents on the farm. It uses less bait of up to 50% and quick control. I hope you found those videos useful. Please refer to the Lodi UK website for further information. Always follow crew guidance when using rodenticides. Please use them safely and follow the label on the packs at all times.